There is a spell that will take care of a lot of those little flyers, and I am going to get that later. That is going to be one of those things that I am absolutely positively going to grind for. Fortunately, it's not a super rare drop. But yeah, there's a spell that handles the little fly quite well. I'm trying to remember. Oh, I just realized something. I totally f***ed up. I totally forgot how this level was structured. And somehow you can, sometimes you can catch the asshole trying to ice skate uphill. Oh, you little prick. You die again for that. Those things hurt like a motherfucker, by the way, so don't get really close to them like I'm doing. I forgot, even though the top part of that one path is blocked, there is a section that I need to go through in order to get to it, in order to get to the boss. So, my bad on that. Oh yeah, the enemy designs are awesome. And they just have so much personality, too. Let's just drop the tower one after another, unless, of course, the ghost has something to say about it. Uncurse potion, woohoo. Why don't we go ahead and use that now? Let's use some tonic. I'm gonna have to pop a potion. Just one after another, just bring the whole pillar down. Steel ball, a very heavy steel ball. Steel ball. I don't have enough MP for it. There it is. Yeah, there is one case I have found where the steel ball is useful, and that is if you're directly above somebody. Other than that, it is as useless as a hubcap on a tractor. That is totally a useless thing, trust me. Anyway, if I didn't establish it before, I don't remember. What I'm going to do with my policy on establishing sub-weapons, like getting sub-weapons mastered, I'm going to do a lot of grinding off-screen to get them as close to mastery as possible, and then I'm going to try to master them on-screen just so I can be sure I show like the before and after. Because some of the weapons will dramatically change when they get mastered. In fact, almost all of them do. Some of them are still pretty goddamn useless, though. Fortunately, if I stay right here, there is nothing this guy can do that will hit me. These guys, on the other hand... Okay, now if I go down, I'm going to have to go all the way back around, so I am not doing that. And that just slices through him, her, it, them. Yep. Okay. This was a blocked off way before, as you can see. Oh, great genie. Please make a live-action Aladdin movie that doesn't suck. Or you can open the door for me if that's easier. I never actually saw the live-action. I'm largely kidding on that. The fact is I don't care. I like the Robin Williams genie. And I'm not that much on Disney in the first place, so that's all I'm really going to worry about. Yeah. Now, this might actually be... Well, let me see something here. Okay. Wow. Was the, Oh god, I love this. Misfit Kitten, you get it? You catching this? Death by slapstick. Oh, that is beautiful. Apparently the crossbow armor was diabetic. I was actually going to try the steel ball, and I'm like, wait a minute, maybe the cream pie will have the right angle, and son of a bitch. Oh no, this spot sucks. But it's important. Charm necklace. A necklace that resists curses. Okay. Good to have when those freaking ectoplasms are around. Okay. So we have ghosts all over the place in this room. And ghosts in my face. Glamorous pumps. And gorgeous high-heel shoes worn by celebrities. Okay. Even though this drops my con, it does raise my defense, but most importantly, I get a luck boost. The luck boost is very important because it determines drops, including spells and sub-weapons. So yes. I have a set of clothes that varies with Charlotte, but I do what I call putting her in Lucky Girl mode. And no Goober Slot, you cannot, but, you know, dare to dream. But I basically put her in Lucky Girl mode whenever I'm farming for drops. Especially because when she gets the luck spell and she fully boosts that, it really, really increases the luck and makes things easier. Okay, so we got everything in here. Still a bunch of ghosts roaming around. And what the shit? Great Ghost. Is that Caesar's? Well, that was, the Great Ghost. And I gotta hand it to him, he was pretty, damn great. Now, I'm pretty sure I am safe from the crossbow armor down here. Yes, I am. get in there and get another fedora. We'll just play Hattress. Okay, let me switch back to a real sub-weapon. Okay, now that crossbow armor is definitely a threat. Yeah, if I jumped any higher than that, he probably would have fired straight at me, and that would have been very much painful. And I hate this asshole because it is very hard not to get ambushed by that one. Okay. Warp stone, good. And you know what that means. And when you see a warp stone and a save point right near each other. Okay, and we have their boss. Okay, so let me go ahead and do the talk as soon as we get in here. Cheryl Underwood.
Come hither.
Here to come hither. So beautiful. Jonathan, what are you looking at? Don't lose your head. Yeah, this is very important. Yes, because of the temptation attack. Astarte. Hey, she took some time off after Tecmo's deception to come by Castlevania. The good thing about Astarte is she has a lot of tells on her moves, so it's very easy to see them coming. Of course, it's also very easy to just blunder into her like that. That is the temptation attack. If that hit Jonathan, Jonathan would come under her control and start attacking Charlotte. This, in my opinion, makes Astarte the most difficult boss in a Jonathan-only run, because if Jonathan gets hit, the battle's over. She is also very difficult for Charlotte to deal with on her own, because her primary weakness is against physical attacks, as you can see. And if I do a Charlotte-only run, I don't have access to dual crushes, which means no Thousand Blades. Yes, I'm pretty sure it can. I don't know if it would actually work the same way or not. I'm not willing to find out. But, hey, I've got a save state there, so I always could. It'd be a hell of a thing to time, though. Yeah, well, here's the thing. According to the rules I made for a Jonathan, hi Gamiguma, welcome back. A Jonathan-only or a Charlotte-only run, the only time I'm allowed to have the other person around is when they're absolutely necessary, which means things like where both people are necessary to make a jump or something like that. It is possible for Jonathan to beat Astarte on his own, therefore I am not allowed to switch on that mode. I have done it. I have actually done it. I'm not saying it's impossible, but goddamn, it is difficult. Because the one of her attacks that she has the least amount of tell on actually is Temptation. If you're too far away from her, you will not see it coming in time. Oh, stupid telefragging ghost. It also spreads very wide, so it's difficult to clear in one double jump. Is there an equivalent enemy for Charlotte? Nothing that charms her, no. Strength Glove, increased pushing power. Get some double teamwork there. Box pushing, Joel. Box pushing. Holy shit. And that thing that couldn't do anything to us before now can do things to us. So let's just, actually, you know what? Yeah, you just go ahead and die. I'm going to go ahead down the center because there's a couple of goodies to get. I just have to be very careful about how I do it. There we go. Actually, it was easier than I thought. I forgot that platform was there. I am actually glad I keep running into him, because there are a couple of useful drops this guy has. One of them's a good piece of armor, and the other one's a crown that has a luck boost. Okay, but with that right now, I've done all I can here. So I am going to go ahead and bug on out. And shake the sand out of my boots. So, we're going to go ahead and head back to the start here. Because I want to check with Wind on the quests. I'd like to not do any of your quests, just give me the shit. You know what's at stake here.
How are things?
Okay, the Ghosts of the Desert, that was the whole idea behind killing the ghost to kill the big skull.
Excellent!
The Bible, yes. Defender of the Stairs, we'll run into Hillguard soon.
I'm counting on you. Care to try? I'm counting
Spinning
on
Art is fairly easy to do.
you. Care to try? I'm counting on you.
So is Overcome the Curse. This is the Bible. That is awesome. I am not a religious person, but damn, I like the Bible. Oh crap, how is this stupid? You can tell how often I use this.
You're back. Excellent!
Yeah, that was really worth it. Now I'm going to show you a little trick here. Now, you notice that he's giving us the special techniques, and he's also going to be giving us special items and such. So, yeah, exactly. I never have cause to do that in combat. Now,
You're back.
now we already did this. Study's done, press A, press A, press A. Now, the next A would actually clear this out and eliminate the quest forever. But what I'm going to do, what I had done the last time actually was press start, and that's why the quest is still there. What's the purpose for this, you ask? You will see in a little while. Now, we're about to do this quest that involves us getting cursed. Oh, actually, we can't do it yet. Never mind. We will come back to that. There's so much, having played this so many times, there's so much of these things I remember from when all of the map is available as opposed to when parts haven't been unlocked yet. I keep thinking I can do things that I can't necessarily. Top off there. There, you see that thing there with the peeping eye. That's what that does. Now, the thing is, under normal circumstances, it would only be white, but I already got the thing that was here, which was a bathrobe. Which is a luck-boosting item, but I'm not going to wear it right now. Well, you know what? Fuck it. If I want luck, I might as well. And I didn't notice this before, actually. Either person can wear the bathrobe. Charlotte has the best overall possibility to get high luck, so I tend to default the luck items to her. But I never noticed before, if you hadn't gotten the item, then the circles would be all white. But since I had, there were some red and blue. And Largy right there is the enemy I got the Ricochet Rock from. He also dropped a corset for Charlotte called the Amethyst Corset, but I wasn't worrying about that. And we didn't go up last time, so now we'll do that. Oh, I forgot I didn't have the pocket knife anymore, but the Bible still handled that quite nicely. Hopefully that torch effect came out okay on the stream. Oh, you ass. Mind boost. Boost mind temporarily. Then you'll be smart enough to not do things like run straight into hydras. I just got mind-crumbling floors here. Let's let the Bible do the work as much as possible. I'm not trying to proselytize or anything, I really mean... Oh, Largy is female? Oh, I did not know that. Huh, interesting. Oh, that does make sense. Yes, that does make sense. Thank you, Gamigamo. So that's what I love about this game. Like, 20-some years later, I'm still learning new things. And I love that about the boomerang skeletons. If you get just right up in their face, they just cower. The only difference is they don't do that if they've already started throwing. And neat thing about the Bible is you can kind of use it as a defensive shield, and he did cower there. Alright. What did I say? I didn't say Scalarang, what did I say? Oh, I did say it right, okay. I thought I said something, like, stupid. Totally not a possibility for me, you know? Let's see, I'm gonna go this way because I believe I can open up the gap now. I may be wrong. But in either way, we have the hill guards that are the focus of the quest we got from Wind. And these guys can be a bit strange to handle. You really have to mind your angles on these guys. They will stab diagonally upwards, too, if you're asshole. Not if you're asshole. They will stab diagonally upwards if you're close enough to them, also. Yeah, the Great Stairway is overall a pretty confusing place. Strength boost. Boost strength temporarily. You. Ow. Both of you. I didn't hit her, did I? I can usually make that jump with that. There we go. I was like, do not make a liar out of me, game. Just bounce off the head of the skeleton. Why the hell not? Poncho. A simple piece of clothing, a blanket with a hole in top. Oh, hi, Misfit Kitten. Now, down here is one of the enemies that I absolutely want to grind, I believe. I am in the right place. The skeleton flail's a little tricky to deal with because the flail has a strange hitbox based on exactly where the ball is. Okay, not quite here. It's a little different. It's in this area, though. Yeah, because both the skeleton and the swinging flail have hitboxes to worry about. Oh, for God's sakes. It's actually tough to sneak up on them behind them like that, as you can see. And another corset. Whew. That was near fatal flat top. Tome of Arms 2. New book for Charlotte. As you can see, big improvement over Don Quixote. Not only does it do more damage, but it also has a wider hitbox, which makes her even more effective at dealing with all those little enemies like the ghosts and the flea men. You lose the elemental power of the fire attack that Don Quixote had, but it's a perfectly viable trade in my opinion. Ooh, ah. Oh, and I got stabbed in the ass. Let this be a lesson for all you kids. Don't leap too high or you'll get stabbed in the ass. And I gotta open that from the other side. Not always easy to remember. Gladius. Sword used in ancient Rome. Less powerful than the axe. Quicker, because it's a short sword, but... yeah, it's kind of interesting that you don't get anything that more powerful than the axe for quite a while. Eventually we are going to be coming up on a couple of weapons for Jonathan. One I have to find, one I have to grind. But I'm going to want them both. Those of you who are familiar with this game, I'm guessing, can already tell what they are. Well, that was completely useful. Monocle. Monocle, top hat, monocle. A lens for one eye, a favorite among distinguished gentlemen. Well, that's not me. Yes, highly recommend the Rift Tracks version. A couple of weapons that I'm going to want to pick up for Jonathan. It's one of those things, if you've played the game, you'll know them. If you haven't, just watch and you'll be pleasantly surprised. Okay, now right down there is the enemy that I want to grind for. Because he has a spell for Charlotte that is going to be infinitely useful. I just have to figure out how to do it without getting composted. Jade Corset. You know, corsets are difficult enough to deal with from what I understand. When you start adding gems on them, don't they get even more, like, stiff and difficult to move in? I have no honest idea, I'm just asking. So Glaciella Bolus is female as well? Okay, you know what, I'm in... yeah. I keep playing very badly and really getting myself a lot more hurt than I should be. And Glaciella Bolus hurts. Let me go ahead past her. I never knew if it was male or female. I always just referred to it as it, so that's kind of nice to know. Oh, okay. You know, you just stay there. Okay, that's helpful. Oh yeah, he's got a nice stride to him, don't he? And a little slide for emphasis. Yeah, you know what? I've had it with your shit.
This episode's Stairmaster workout was made possible by Mike Panza, Rick in Baltimore, Viceroy Scorn, Diode, Jumpy Cat, Shin Majin, the post-production contributions of Matthew Carr Anderson, and all my Stepping Up Lycanthrope fans. Thank you very much for your continued support. until we game again.